Am I? Hello everybody. So this is the first video in our small Q&A video series, and this is my husband Gus.
Hello.
He's agreed to do the Q&A with me about my new book, Taking Down Evelyn Tait, which is back to front. There you go. So yeah, I guess that's the first question.
Sure. So, what is Taking Down Evelyn Tait about?
I thought you were going to say, what is it? I was going to say, it's a book.
What isn't it?
Gus.
What isn't it?
It's a book about a girl in high school who is a big troublemaker and is just constantly doing the worst stuff and going to the principal's office for it. She's also a metalhead and really loves music, but the people around her can't always understand her. And basically, when her best friend begins dating her mortal enemy, the main character, Lottie, vows revenge, and that takes the form of her trying to be really good. Yeah, that's what it's.
Cool. Sounds exciting.
Alright, next question?
Sure.
Okay, next video. Talking about my book. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Asking the questions.
Please ask me a question.
All right. Now I'm going to grill you.
Ugh.
All right. So, Lottie has amazing taste in music. She loves metal. She loves lots of different types of metal, and we had many discussions about metal music and metal culture and all the different types of subgenres and sounds and how it makes me feel, whatnot, all that kind of thing.
Okay, so let's just stop here. So the main character, Lottie, is a metalhead, and my husband is also a metalhead, so that's why I was asking him and grilling him about being a metalhead.
Yes.
And about, you know, how the music makes him feel and about all the different genres.
Yeah, and what I was curious about is before, you know, your sort of education about metal that we went through in your research for this book, like how has your perspective about metal music and metal culture changed from then to now?
Well, I don't think I ever had like a weird idea of it because you have loved it since we first met and I love you, so obviously I thought it was cool, even if it wasn't something I knew much about. But I think over the years, you know, I've listened to so much metal and heard you talk about so much metal, but at the same time, I probably didn't like really retain the information fully. So it was really interesting experience for me to talk to you and actually start learning about it properly. And I think that, you know, metal culture is very different, I think, from what I learned, from what other people perceive of it. And that was something I really wanted to do in the book, like really talk about the way that people think it's, you know, really negative and really bad. And if people listen to metal, they're really angry. And that was all stuff, you know, through talking to you that I learned. It's just like, it's a stereotype of such a wide range of different genres and all different types of people who love it and feel like it's such a positive thing. Yeah, and even like, I guess the whole gig culture stuff and the way people treat each other, like people have an idea about, you know, moshing at a metal gig and that people are just out to hurt each other, and it's just not really the case. So yeah, it was really cool to kind of just learn more about something that you're really passionate about and to be able to, you know, use that in what I'm really passionate about.
So what's your favourite subgenre of metal now? If you have to pick one.
My favourite subgenre, well, Lottie's favourite subgenre in my book is death metal.
Is it?
Yeah. It is, right?
I think so.
I wrote it like a year ago, so it's really hard to remember.
I was imagining, yeah, I guess she probably has a favourite, death metal.
She does.
She quite likes technical metal.
She likes the technical stuff.
Yeah, so she's probably leaning closer to death metal.
See? I knew
So
what I was
that's yours.
talking about.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Thank you. This is our last video in our Q&A series celebrating the launch of my book, Taking Down Evelyn Tait, that my husband Gus is helping me do a Q&A like I would if I had a launch, which I don't.
Damn that coronavirus.
Damn that coronavirus. So I think this brings us to the end of our little Q&A series. If you've been following along and if you've watched them all, thank you. I hope they weren't too weird here on our
Pretty
couch. A little bit weird.
It's fairly weird.
Well, we're doing what we can in these lo-fi times. Thank you very much for listening. I really hope that you will support my new book, Taking Down Evelyn Tait, which is out in the world this week. And if you do get it and read it, I really, really hope that you enjoy it.
Do get it. Do read it.
Thanks, guys.
It's great.
Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.
See ya.